ground Air Bosna 867 Heavy requesting the end of pushback. Air Bosna 867 Heavy request to end pushback received. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 209er requesting the end of pushback. Air Bosna 209er request to end pushback received. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 867 Heavy with mic ready to taxi IFR. Air Bosna 867 Heavy taxi 2 and hold short of runway 16 left using taxiway Romeo Echo 9 Echo Echo 10 Charlie Charlie 14. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 209 ready to taxi IFR. Air Bosna 209er taxi 2 and hold short of runway 16 left using taxiway Whiskey Juliet Echo Kilo Charlie 14. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 659er Heavy requesting pushback. Air Bosna 659er Heavy pushback request accepted. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 16 left using taxiway Whiskey Juliet Echo Kilo Charlie 14 Air Bosna 209.
Do you want to board crew?
皆様おはようございます。この飛行機はジェットエアウェイズまたスターアライアンスパートナーとの合同シェア便です。機長は大久保、チーフパーサーは江口でございます。キャビンには10名の客室乗務員がおります。ご用の際にはどうぞお気軽にお知らせください。まもなく前方のスクリーンで非常用設備をご案内いたします。皆様ご覧ください。Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board ANA, a member of Star Alliance flight. This is a code share flight with Star Alliance partner and Jet Airways. The captain command of this flight is Kohei Okubo and the chief flight Chika Eguchi. Please let us know if you need any assistance and we hope that you enjoy the flight with us. 案内いたします。飛行機は間もなくドアを閉め出発いたします。お早めにお座りくださいますようお願いいたします。Ladies and gentlemen, we will close doors soon. Please be seated as soon as possible. Thank you.
Boarding completed.
Tokyo Ground All Nippon 663 with Mike ready to taxi IFR.
Charlie 14. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 16 left via taxiway Echo 10 Echo Echo 12 Charlie Charlie 14 All Nippon 663.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for push button. デパーチャーチェックスコンプリーティッド。バイパスピンインサーテッド。ロッキングギア。パーキングブレークスフリーズ。コメンシングプッシュ。オールエンジンズクリア。スタートアットウィル。
ボーディング完了。ドアクローズいたしました。
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now explain the safety features of this aircraft. So please have your full attention. Thank you.
ANA, Inspiration of Japan.
ご搭乗ありがとうございます。
Welcome on board.
これより機内の安全についてご案内します。
May we have your attention for the following safety instructions.
手荷物は座席の上の物入れまたは前の座席の下に収納してください。
Please place your baggage in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you.
脱出の妨げとなるため通路や非常口付近には手荷物を置かないでください。
For a smooth evacuation, nothing should block the aisle or exits.
離陸着陸の際は座席とテーブルを元の位置にお戻しください。
Return your seat and table to the original position during takeoff and landing.
ベルト着用サイン点灯中並びにお座りの間は常にシートベルトをお締めください。
Please keep your seat belt fastened whenever you are seated.
外す場合は金具の片方を持ち上げてください。
To unfasten, raise the flap.
携帯電話などの電波を発する状態にある機器はご使用になれません。
Electronic devices emitting radio waves cannot be used on board.
電波を発しない設定に切り替えていただくか、電源をお切りください。
Switch them to airplane mode or turn them off.
機内は通路を含め禁煙です。化粧室でのタバコは航空法で禁止されています。電子タバコもお控えください。
Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is prohibited in the cabin, including in the aisle and lavatory.
次に非常用設備をご案内します。
We will now explain the emergency equipment.
酸素が必要な状態になると酸素マスクが降りてきます。
Oxygen masks will drop down when necessary.
マスクを強く引き寄せ、鼻と口に当てて呼吸してください。
Pull the mask firmly towards you. Place it over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
ゴム紐を頭にかけ、長さを調整してください。
Put the elastic band over your head and adjust it by pulling the ends.
緊急の場合は乗務員の指示に従い、衝撃に備える姿勢をとってください。
In an emergency, brace for impact.
安全のしおりをご確認いただき、ご自身の姿勢を確かめてください。
You can check your brace position on the safety instructions card.
お近くの非常口をお確かめください。
Please check your nearest emergency exit.
脱出の際には経路と非常口を示す明かりが点灯します。
Emergency lights will guide you to the exits.
乗務員の指示に従い行動してください。
Remain seated and wait for instructions.
脱出時の撮影は禁止です。
Photography is prohibited during evacuation.
手荷物は一切持たずに脱出してください。脱出の妨げやスライドを破損する恐れがあります。
Leave all baggage behind, as it may hinder evacuation or damage the slide.
ハイヒールは脱いでください。スライドを破損する恐れがあります。
Remove high-heeled shoes, as these may damage the slide.
スライドを使用する際は両腕を前に伸ばし、上体を起こして滑ります。
Put both arms out, sit up straight, and slide down.
援助する場合はスライドの横に立ち、体を引き起こしてください。
Help others up to their feet.
立ち上がり、すぐに飛行機から離れてください。
Move away from the aircraft immediately.
救命医は座席の下または横にあります。
A life vest is under or beside your seat.
袋から取り出し、背当て布を後ろにしてかぶります。
Slip the life vest over your head.
両側の金具を前の留め金にかけ、左右に引いて締めます。
Fasten the buckles and tighten the straps.
非常口または翼の上で前の引き手を強く引いて膨らませてください。
Inflate the life vest at the door or on the wing by pulling the red tabs down.
膨らみが足りない場合は両側のゴム管を吹いてください。
If you need more air, blow into the tubes.
座席ポケットの安全のしおりをご覧ください。
Please look at the safety instructions card in your seat pocket.
ご質問がございましたら客室乗務員にお尋ねください。
If you have any questions, please contact a cabin attendant.
Airbus Hotel Lima 8557 taxi to gate 142 via taxiway Lima Papa 8 Papa Papa 11. Taxiing to gate 142 using taxiway Lima Papa 8 Papa Papa 11 Airbus 557. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 729er requesting the end of pushback. Air Bosna 729er request to end pushback received. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 729er with mic ready to taxi IFR. Air Bosna 729er taxi to and hold short of runway 16 right via taxiway Whiskey Whiskey 9er Alpha Alpha 14. Contact tower on 118.575 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 16 right via taxiway Whiskey Whiskey 9er Alpha Alpha 14 Air Bosna 729er. Air Bosna 729er, hold position, caution, other traffic. Hold position Air Bosna 729er.
Tokyo Tower L Nippon 663 ready for IFR departure runway 16 left.
L Nippon 663, hold short runway 16 left. Traffic is blowing on the runway.
Hold short runway 16 left L Nippon 663.
皆様お待たせいたしました。離陸いたします。シートベルトをもう一度お確かめください。一人でお座りのお子様のベルトもお確かめください。Dear passengers, we are now ready for takeoff. Please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal 88, wind 188 at 10. Cleared ILS runway 16 left
Cabin
approach.
secure for takeoff.
Airbus the 854 heavy number 4 for landing. Follow the Boeing on final. Wind 188 at 10. Cleared to land runway 16 left. Cleared to land runway 16 left number 4 Airbus the 854 heavy. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach Airbus the 726. Airbus the 890 heavy turn next taxiway. Airbus the 890 heavy contact ground on 121.975. Going to 121.975 Airbus the 890 heavy. Going around Airbus the 854 heavy. Airbus the 854 heavy contact Tokyo approach on 119.1. Good day. Tokyo Tower Airbus the 558 heavy 16 miles north inbound ILS runway 16 left approach. Airbus the 558 heavy Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.88 wind 188 at 10. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. All Nippon 663 line up and wait.
Line up and wait All Nippon 663.
Airbus the 599er contact Tokyo departure on 120.8. Good day. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach Airbus the 558 heavy. .8 Airbus the 599er. Goodbye. All Nippon 663 altimeter 29.88 wind 188 at 10. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 left. Airbus the 458 heavy go around.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 left All Nippon 663.
Airbus the 458 heavy contact Tokyo approach on 125.8. Good day. Tokyo Tower Airbus the 487 ready for IFR departure runway 16 left. Airbus the 487 hold short runway 16 left. Traffic is on the runway. Nippon 663, contact Tokyo departure on 120.6. Good day. Airbus 68 Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.88, wind 188 at 10. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach.
Going to 120.6 L Nippon 663. Tokyo departure L Nippon 663 is at 2,100 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
L Nippon 663 Tokyo departure altimeter 29.88, radar contact, continue to T6L23.
皆様、気流が不安定なため揺れております。シートベルトはお締めでしょうか。どうぞもう一度お確かめください。揺れましても飛行の安全には影響ございませんので、どうぞご安心ください。揺れによりご気分の優れないお客様は座席前ポケットの青い袋をご使用ください。ベルト着用際点灯中やお座りの間は常にシートベルトを腰の低い位置で緩みのないようお締めください。この先、座席のリクライニングとテーブルはお使いになれます。
Airbus 118 contact Tokyo approach on 120.2. Good day. L Nippon 663 climb and maintain flight level 200. Airbus 410 contact Tokyo approach on 119.4. Good day. Airbus 729er climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 200 L Nippon 663. Tokyo Center L Nippon 663 would like to change destination to Nagasaki.
L Nippon 663 is cleared to Nagasaki Airport as filed. Squawk 3054.
L Nippon 663 cleared to Nagasaki Airport as filed. Squawk 3054.
L Nippon 663, read that correct. Radar contact 11,600 feet. Altimeter 29.87, continue to TR turning and following heading 300, proceed on course climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
Continue to TR turning and following heading 300, resume on navigation, descend and maintain 12,000 feet L Nippon 663. Tokyo Center L Nippon 663. Request flight level 220.
L Nippon 663 climb and maintain flight level 200, expect flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 200, expect flight level 220 L Nippon 663. Tokyo Center L Nippon 663. Request flight level 300.
L Nippon 663 climb and maintain flight level 200, expect flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 200, expect flight level 300 L Nippon 663.
200.
Climb and maintain flight level 300 while Nippon 663.
Tokyo Center Air Bosna 599er is at 2,600 feet, climbing flight level 360. Air Bosna 599er Tokyo Center altimeter 29.88 radar contact, continue to neighbor. Descend and maintain 4,500 feet, keep speed not above 185 knots, expect ILS runway 16 left approach via Sandy transition, cleared to Sandy Air Bosna 111 heavy.
Tokyo Center Al Nippon 663. Request flight level 400.
Air Bosna 158 contact Tokyo approach on 125.8. Good day. Al Nippon 663 climb and maintain flight level 300, expect flight level 400. Air Bosna 652 heavy contact Tokyo approach on 119.65. Good day. Air Bosna 88 heavy, you are 2,100 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, keep speed not above 210 knots, altimeter 29.88.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, expect flight level 400 while Nippon 663.
.8 Air Bosna 158. Goodbye. Al Nippon 663 contact Tokyo Center on 134.15. Good day.
134.15 Al Nippon 663. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Al Nippon 663 is at flight level 245, climbing flight level 300.
Al Nippon 663 Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to Tiara. Al Nippon 663 climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400 Al Nippon 663.
Air Bosna 415 heavy climb and maintain flight level 220. Keep speed not above 240 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 220. Keep speed not above 240 knots. Air Bosna 415 heavy. Nippon 663 contact Tokyo Center on 125.6. Good day.
125.6 L Nippon 663. Goodbye. Tokyo Center L Nippon 663 is passing flight level 325 climbing flight level 400.
L Nippon 663 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Mayday. Tokyo Center, Cathay Tree 19er, 4 heavy flight level tree 10. Cathay Tree 19er, 4 heavy Tokyo Center, radar contact, continue to ANDDI. Airbus the 766 descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet Airbus the 766. Airbus Tree 70, contact Tokyo Center on 1 tree 4.15. Good day. Going to 1 tree 4.15 air, Boston Tree 70. Cathay Tree 19er, 4 heavy, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 10. Climb and maintain flight level tree 10, Cathay Tree 19er, 4 heavy. Airbus 766 UR5, 2 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 4,200 feet. Expect ILS X-ray runway 18 approach via Moana transition. Cleared to Moana. Airbus 766 descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Tokyo Center Airbus 659er Heavy is passing 1,500 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. Airbus 659er Heavy Tokyo Center altimeter 29er tree radar contact continue. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Expect ILS X-ray runway 18 approach via Moana transition. Cleared to Moana Airbus 766. Heavy, contact Tokyo Center on 134.15. Good day. One tree 4.15, Connie 606 Heavy. Goodbye. Airbus 766, contact Center Air approach on 125.55. Good day. Boeing 783, contact Tokyo Center on 134.15. Good day. One 5.55 Airbus 766. Goodbye. Going to 1 tree 4.15 Boeing 783. Tokyo Center Boeing Bravo 1678 tree flight level tree 60. Boeing Bravo 1678 tree Tokyo Center radar contact continue to desk. Boeing 783 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Going to 133.5 Boeing 783. Nippon 663, contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day.
124.905 All Nippon 663. Goodbye. Tokyo Center All Nippon 663 flight level 400.
All Nippon 663 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to airsea. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 659er Heavy is at 1,200 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. Air Bosna 659er Heavy Tokyo Center altimeter 29er.83 radar contact. Continue. Air Bosna 267 descend and maintain flight level 240. Descend and maintain flight level 240 Air Bosna 267. Air Bosna 157, you are 9 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Yankee runway 9 approach. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Yankee runway 9 approach. Air Bosna 157. Tokyo Center Airbus Bravo, Rjt-Rjfu Quebec is at 3,400 feet, climbing 16,000 feet. Air Bosna 157 descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 157. Air Bosna 157, you are 22 miles northwest of Romeo Juliet Bravo Echo. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Contact tower on 118.5. Airbus 21 Hotel climb and maintain flight level Rjt-Rjfu. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Tower on 118.5. Air Bosna 157. Air Bosna 299er descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level Rjt-Rjfu. Airbus 21 Hotel. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 299er. Air Bosna 187, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed not above 240 knots. Altimeter 29.82. 14,000 feet, keep speed not above 240 knots, Air Bosna 187. Air Bosna 415 Heavy, you are 27 miles north. Climb and maintain 7,800 feet, expect vectors ILS Yankee runway 9er approach. Climb and maintain 7,800 feet, expect vectors ILS Yankee runway 9er approach, Air Bosna 415 Heavy. Air Bosna 799er, descend and maintain flight level 260. Descend and maintain flight level 260, Air Bosna 799er. Air Bosna 299er, keep speed not above 200 knots. Keep speed not above 200 knots, Air Bosna 299er. Airbus 21 Hotel, climb and maintain flight level 350. Air Bosna 267, descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 350, Airbus 21 Hotel. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Air Bosna 267. Airbus the 299er descend and maintain 1,900 feet. Descend and maintain 1,900 feet Airbus the 299er. Airbus the 299er, you are 9 miles west of Romeo Juliet Oscar Romeo. Airbus the 299er. Airbus the 415 heavy climb and maintain 6,400 feet. Climb and maintain 6,400 feet Airbus the 415 heavy. Airbus the 599er heavy, you are 68 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway 14 approach via Mike Yankee Echo transition. Cleared to Mike Yankee Echo. Airbus the 639er, you are 68 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 2 approach via Mike Yankee Echo transition. Cleared to Mike Yankee Echo. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway 14 approach via Mike Yankee Echo transition. Cleared to Mike Yankee Echo Airbus the 599er heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 350 Airbus the 589er. Airbus the 599er heavy climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 320 Airbus the 599er heavy. Airbus the 599er heavy climb and maintain flight level 200. Climb and maintain flight level 200 Airbus the 599er heavy. Airbus the 599er heavy descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet Airbus the 599er heavy. Airbus the 599er heavy descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet Airbus the 599er heavy. Airbus 21 Hotel contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. One 132.5 Airbus 21 Hotel. Goodbye. Going to 133.5 Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy. Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. One 132.5 Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy. Goodbye. Airbus 615 contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy descend and maintain flight level 300. Going to 132.5 Airbus 615. Descend and maintain flight level 300 Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy. Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. Airbus 88 contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. One 132.5 Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy. Goodbye. 132.5 Airbus 88. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Airbus 902 is passing flight level 240 climbing flight level 360. Airbus 902 Tokyo Center radar contact continue to DAS. Airbus 267 descend and maintain 5,500 feet. Descend and maintain 5,500 feet Airbus 267. Tokyo Center Airbus 54 flight level 340. Airbus 54 Tokyo Center radar contact continue to DAS. Airbus 27 contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. Airbus 267 you are 38 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway 10 approach by a pun-up transition. Cleared to pun-up. All Nippon 663 contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway 10 approach by a pun-up transition. Cleared to pun-up Airbus 267.
Going to 132.5 All Nippon 663. Tokyo Center All Nippon 663 flight level 400.
All Nippon 663 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Minto. Tokyo Center Airbus 27 flight level 380. Airbus 27 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to DAS. Airbus 799er, you are 3 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS X-ray runway 01 approach by a Tanso transition. Cleared to Tanso. Airbus 27 descend and maintain flight level 260. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS X-ray runway 01 approach by a Tanso transition. Cleared to Tanso Airbus 799er. Airbus 589er descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Airbus 799er contact Oita approach on 119.05. Good day. .05 Airbus 799er. Goodbye. Airbus 443 descend and maintain 2,600 feet. Descend and maintain flight level 260 Airbus 27. Tower on 118.35 Airbus 443. Airbus Rjt-Rjfu heavy descend and maintain flight level 240. flight level 240 Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy. Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy descend and maintain flight level 220. Descend and maintain flight level 220 Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy. Boeing Tree 908 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level Tree 10 Boeing. Report them in sight. Boeing Tree 908 have the Boeing in sight. Boeing 25 Alpha traffic in sight. Airbus 88 descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet Airbus 88. Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. Airbus Rjt-Rjfu Heavy. Goodbye. Airbus 589er, you are 47 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via INTIX transition. Clear to INTIX. Airbus 906 contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. Airbus 589er descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Boeing Tree 908 contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via INTIX transition. Clear to INTIX Airbus 589er. Airbus 8799er contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. Boeing 25 Alpha, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level Tree 10. 126.1 Airbus 8799er. Goodbye. Climb and maintain flight level Tree 10, Boeing 25 Alpha. Airbus 663er heavy traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at 6,700 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 457 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 7,100 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Airbus 589er contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. Airbus 589er. Goodbye. Airbus 21 Hotel contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. (126.1) Airbus 21 Hotel. Goodbye. Airbus Rjt-Rjfu are 48 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via INTIX transition. Clear to INTIX. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via INTIX transition. Clear to INTIX Airbus Rjt-Rjfu. Airbus 457, you are 49 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 29 approach via Sierra Golf Echo transition. Clear to Sierra Golf Echo. All Nippon 663, you are 2,000 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 400. Airbus 27 descend and maintain 14,000 feet.
Climb and maintain flight level 400 while Nippon 663.
Airbus Rjt-Rjfu heavy traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 260 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Tokyo Center All Nippon 663. Request flight level 300.
All Nippon 663 descend and maintain flight level 300.
Descend and maintain flight level 300 while Nippon 663. Tokyo Center All Nippon 663. Request flight level 200.
All Nippon 663 descend and maintain flight level 300. Expect flight level 200.
Descend and maintain flight level 300. Expect flight level 200 while Nippon 663.
Airbus Rjt-Rjfu contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day.
Tokyo Center All Nippon 663. Request 10,000 feet.
Airbus 457 contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. All Nippon 663 descend and maintain flight level 300. Expect 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain flight level 300. Expect 10,000 feet. All Nippon 663.
126.1 Airbus Rjt-Rjfu. Goodbye.
Tokyo Center All Nippon 663. Request 7,000 feet.
All Nippon 663 descend and maintain flight level 300. Expect 7,000 feet.
Descend and maintain flight level 300. Expect 7,000 feet. All Nippon 663.
Tokyo Center UPS 83 heavy flight level 330. All Nippon 663 contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. UPS 83 heavy Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to ANDDI.
Going to 126.1 All Nippon 663. Tokyo Center All Nippon 663 flight level 300.
All Nippon 663 Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Delta Golf Charlie. All Nippon 663 descend and maintain flight level 220.
Descend and maintain flight level 220 All Nippon 663.
Climb and maintain flight level 240 Airbus 457. Airbus 457 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet Air Bosna 457. Air Bosna 457 descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet Air Bosna 457. Nippon 663 descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet Al Nippon 663.
Airbus 906 contact Tokyo Center on 118.9er. Good day. Giant 8276 Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 118.9er. Good day. Going to 118.9er Airbus 906. 118.9er Giant 8276 Heavy. Goodbye.
皆様、ただいまシートベルト着用のサインが点灯いたしました。シートベルトをしっかりとお締めください。どう入れましても安全には影響ありませんのでご安心ください。Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt signs are on. Please fasten your seatbelt securely and refrain from using the restrooms. Thank you.
Air Bosna 879er contact Tokyo Center on 118.9er. Good day. Air Bosna 457 keep speed not above 190 knots. .9er Air Bosna 879er. Goodbye. Keep speed not above 190 knots Air Bosna 457. Airbus 21 Hotel contact Tokyo Center on 118.9er. Good day. Airbus 21 Hotel. Goodbye. Al Nippon 663 descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Air Bosna 457 descend and maintain 2,400 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet Al Nippon 663.
Al Nippon 663, you are 30 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Zulu runway 32 approach. Descend and maintain 2,400 feet Air Bosna 457. Air Bosna 457 descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Zulu runway 32 approach Al Nippon 663.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet Air Bosna 457. Air Bosna 457, you are 8 miles east of Romeo Juliet Foxtrot Sierra. Contact tower on 126.2 when inbound on the approach. Tower on 126.2 Air Bosna 457. Al Nippon 663, contact Nagasaki, approach on 119.175. Good day.
119.175 Al Nippon 663. Goodbye. Nagasaki approach Al Nippon 663 is at 7,900 feet, descending 7,000 feet.
Al Nippon 663, Nagasaki approach altimeter 29.86 radar contact. Continue. Al Nippon 663, you are 700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet altimeter 29.86.
Climb and maintain 7,000 feet Al Nippon 663. Al Nippon 663, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet.
Nippon 663, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet. Nippon 663, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet. Nippon 663, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet. Nippon 663, you are 5 miles southeast of Nagasaki. Descend and maintain 2,600 feet. Contact Nagasaki Tower on 118.5.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet. Tower on 118.5 Al Nippon 663. Nagasaki Tower Al Nippon 663 7 miles southeast inbound ILS Zulu runway tree 2 approach.
Al Nippon 663 Nagasaki Tower. Altimeter 29.86, wind 228 at 7. Cleared ILS Zulu runway tree 2 approach.
Cleared ILS Zulu runway tree 2 approach Al Nippon 663.
Nippon 663, wind 228 at 7. Clear to land runway tree 2.
Clear to land runway tree 2 L Nippon 663.
Cabin crew, take your seat.
Cabin crew to your landing stations, thank you.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Nippon 663, turn next taxiway. Nippon 663, contact ground on 121.6.
121.6 L Nippon 663. Goodbye.
安全運行並びに停止運行にご協力いただきましてありがとうございました。
La rotation is decibel pattern in the transition of the complete stop on the secretary of Vincent Shops. Thank you.
The requested position is already assigned to another aircraft. The boarding requested.
Doors to disarm the cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight line, this is your captain again. On behalf of the entire airline, thank you for flying with us and we wish you a wonderful day, a safe journey home, and we hope to see you on board again very soon. Thank you.
皆様お待たせいたしました。前方2カ所のドアよりどうぞご注意にお降りください。お忘れ物なさいませんよう身の回りの品をよくお確かめください。今日のご搭乗誠にありがとうございました。今年も残りわずかとなってまいりました。どうぞ体調に気をつけてお元気にお過ごしください。バンコクとは気温差がございます。お気をつけてお出かけまたお帰りください。Thank you very much for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. You may depart the front doors. Thank you and have a good evening. さようなら。